And we are now back here. Hello everyone, this is Quiversee and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time, we took on the Cave of Ordeals, and, by proxy of that, got ourselves the last Poe, access to replenishable Great Fairy's Tears, and we finally got ourselves a bottle of green chew jelly, which I am going to be keeping forever. Now, there's nothing else for us to do besides reassemble the Mirror of Twilight. It seems reassembling the mirror has, taken off the chains. And now the stone monolith can activate.
Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The Twilight there holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world.
It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess.
What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you.
The fused shadow. That is an evil grin.
In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lives that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know, in the bottom of my heart, that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda! For all of of this world!
Yep. This whole time, Midna has actually been in a cursed state. She is the princess of the Twilight Realm, cursed into an imp by Zant, charged with Ganondorf's magic. Kind of amazing how much of that is just put into context from this one scene. You know, why the Twilight world is viewed as it is, why Midna is how she is right now. Although, I'm gonna hazard a guess, based on their facial expressions, that the reason why her motives kind of shifted towards that pure selfish, or like originally just purely selfish, may have also had something to do not just with the curse, but with the fused shadow. Because remember, the fused shadow is like dark power that was never supposed to be by the, like, dark sorcerers or something. I might need to go back and double check that scene now, because I'm wondering. That dark power, the fused shadows, was that from before or after Ganondorf was banished to the Twilight Realm? I would hazard a guess after, and that the fused shadow is like tapping into his energy or something. But who knows? Anyways, enough rambling. We got a Twilight world to save. Climb the Twilight stairs and enter the main portal. I also just really love the way that portal looks. Just going from a reflected image into an actual, like, opening. It looks so cool. And welcome to the Palace of Twilight. Now,
Listen, Link. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight. Those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help from them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? If only for a little while longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in your human form? I'm sorry.
I mean, I can't really think about what the Twilight would think about your imp form. But I can definitely see how it would be jarring if they were used to your non-imp form. Speaking of the Twilight, looky here.
Wait! This guy isn't an enemy, Link! They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he?
Yeah. These are Twilight, who appear to have also fallen under some sort of curse by Zant. We've seen face masks like this before on the Shadow Beasts. But these guys aren't, like, fully corrupted. They're just motionless. I don't remember if we actually learn more about what's going on with them specifically or not. Well, either way, we are now in effectively an entirely new dungeon. And honestly, this is probably the best that the Twilight area has looked. Like, you know, I'd mentioned before how sometimes the brightness kind of feels a little bit off, but once you've got, I don't know. I think it's just like the combination of multicolored clouds here that are just constantly swirling overhead. I really dig that effect. I love the way this area looks. Got some arrows in number 1 pots and nothing in number 2 pots. That's all right. I never did replenish my arrow supply after the Cave of Ordeals. I used a lot of arrows there, but I'm not too worried about it. Anyways, as if the outside didn't already look cool enough, the inside also, it's much simpler, but I also really dig the way it looks. I don't know. I think it's just the patterns. I like the Twilight patterns along the walls and floors and such. It's really nice. Anyways, yeah, we are now fighting Twilight enemies. It's been a while since we've encountered these outside of the Cave of Shadows. And, you know, kind of saw glimpses of this outside. Not exactly sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure it is a do not touch indicator. So I will not touch. There we go. Wow, wow, whoa, whoa, wow, what? Huh? What was that? Oh, hi! Can I? Darn! I wanted to bounce it back. Okay, well, we got little floating Zant heads. I don't think I killed it. I think it just warped. Yep. There we go. That's a silly little enemy. I kind of like it, though. Oh, we got a treasure. Okay. Small key. Yeah, like I said, this is essentially another dungeon. So, there's going to be keys. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a map. Maybe a compass. But there isn't going to be a new dungeon item. Like, we have all of those. Ooh, $5. Or 5 milliseconds of magic armor. Looks like that there's an area we might be able to go to on the map in that room, but I'm not going to worry about it yet because I think we need to figure out how to deal with that first. Oh, wait a minute, though. You know what? This version of it is giving me some vibes. Nope, it is not that simple. It was making me think of the, whatchamacallit, the Poison Swamp. All right, then. Oh, that doesn't work. I should probably re-equip this. How do you like the ball and chain? Oh, you don't. I'm afraid to step into this. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. Come on, get close to me again. Oh, I think I see what I'm actually supposed to do. I still want to deal with... Oh, that's what it does.
Link, be careful! This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay?
It is a very good thing that we held on to that shadow crystal. Otherwise, we might not be able to do that. Midna, your foresight was rather fortuitous indeed. Though granted, would have been several other things we wouldn't be able to do without it before this. But I think the point still stands. Also, wow, killing that one dude is giving us 2 treasures? Like, I didn't remember this dungeon being particularly long, but I didn't remember it doing stuff like that. All right, well, let's see what... Thanks! Jerks. As I was saying, let's see what's inside box number 1. Probably the map. Nope, it's the compass. Is that the first time we've gotten the compass before the map? It might be. Or, no, I think there was another dungeon where that happened. Whatever. Normally you get the map first. This time we got the compass first. It's fine. We'll get the map later. And small key. Yeah, I think this is starting to kind of come back to me a bit now. This dungeon is kind of set up as like a... I don't think a gauntlet is the right term for it, but it's basically like small rooms. Each room has its own challenge. And that's basically how it's going to operate, is you have to do the rooms challenge to gain the ability to move forward. Rinse and repeat. Until you hit the end of whatever path you're on. Oh no, we appear to be bottled in. I vaguely remember the hand, but I don't remember what the interaction is. I simply remember its existence. So, time to find out What'd it do? I don't think it wants us out of the box. Hi there, hologram Zant. Pretty sure it's supposed to be like a phantom Zant, but it literally looks less like a ghost and more like a hologram, but with the way it flickers. Ah, you're summoning a bunch of shadow keys, are you? Very well. I will face your gauntlet, ghost. Where'd you go? Hi. Creepy crawlies. Yeah. Well, there goes a fairy. I'ma stab ya. Where'd you go? I'm gonna get you. I say I'm gonna get you. Hi. Thank you for coming up to me yourself. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, you're... Yeah. Will you make up your mind? No, you don't. Oh, maybe you do. You summoned a bunch of babas. Oh, but they went away. I didn't realize they would just disappear. There we go. And he poofs in a cloud of twilight smoke. Well, before we mess with any of that, hand.
That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a sol. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the sol is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. As long as you have this, would you take the Soul to Twilight and the entrance of this world, please, Link?
With pleasure, Midna. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to... Yeah, thank you. Take this, bye. This is how you get rid of the shadow fog. Okay. So that's what it is. The hand wants the orb. And it will chase us so long as we have it. Here we go. Now, does it keep going after I've done that? Yes, it does. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh, I messed up. I messed up. Here he comes. Where did you even come from, you stupid things? Yeah, that could have gone significantly better. Can I get this off of you? Yoink! My ball, sucker! Whoop. And now, if you don't mind, Mr. Hand, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Okay, bye! All right, so now that we've got this little Sol orb, we should be able to get something else in here. Hi there, big hand. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna be just following up like that. Yep, there, get thee hence! Now then. Okay. Little roundabout stairwell. Something tells me that Mr. the Hand there is gonna be... Yeah, he's getting the ball. Not too much I can do about that. But... Wait, how do I get over there? Not exactly sure. Hey. Put that down. You can knock him out of commission for a little while. That's handy. All right, let's see if I can do this. And, whoo! Not particularly. Well, maybe, actually. Maybe if I aim better. I'm gonna try this another couple times. Come on, that's it. Get the ball. There we go. We're gonna play a little game of a catch. A little cat and mouse. I don't really know. We're playing a game. Ha! Oh, that's off. Yeah, no, this is definitely possible. And now that I have the idea in my head to do it this stupid way, I'm gonna have to do it this stupid way. Still not exactly sure how I'm gonna get over there, though, even with the ball. But I need to because, well, there's a treasure. All right, come on. Nope. And, got it. Hey-o! Hey, I did it! Yeah! All right, now, what did that actually do for me that helps me get across? Because I still fail to see how I'm gonna get across. Okay, it literally did nothing. It helps me get up here! You need to die. And I need to become a wolf. Do you mind? I'm trying to play with the giant floating hand. Ugh. I will solve this mystery. So, what can I do from, like, up there? Can I even get there from, like, down here? No, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, is just claw shot there? I can't reach. Can I reach it from here? I somehow doubt it. Is it just this? It is. Okay, well, I was overcomplicating that end of it, and oh, it's over here. Wow, I was overcomplicating it. I genuinely thought that that was not over this ledge. Man, I should have just tried that from the start. I made that way harder on myself than I needed to. Angry Midna stamp. Yep. I'm not surprised that we got a Midna stamp in here. Okay, you. Give me that ball. You know, I don't even understand what the point of this is in this room. Like, that. Because there's nothing up on that ledge that you gain access to? Oh, wait a minute. There is nothing up there except for one very, very, very important thing. It's the only way to actually get out of this room. That ought to put you out of commission for a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, so that's why this is here. I just failed to recognize the purpose of everything in the room. And, uh-oh. No, you don't. Hey, you! No! Touchy! That was weird. Why didn't I transform until I was, like, out of the mist? Was it because I was rolling? Eh. Okay, well, I figured out part of the I figured out part of the puzzle. And I think I might just be really overthinking it. As I did with the box part of it. Hi, sir. There we go. Don't need you distracting me. Okay. Let's get the ball back up here. And then I just throw it up the stairs. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it at that one. Ah, no, get away from me! I guess that we just attract those little things with this in our hands, huh? Phew. Okay, well, now that that stupidity is over. How's a stinking hand? You're kind of like a wall master, but you don't care about me. You just care about the ball. Yeah, here we are. Map says there's something in here, and wouldn't you know it, treasure! And what lies in this box? Exactly what I was hoping for, a heart piece. We are now just one piece away from a container. We actually could have gotten this without the saw as well, but I didn't know at that moment that we could touch this and not die. And I'm gonna just take this. Oh, you missed the ball! Poor you. Poor big Twilight hand. I'm gonna take this outside now. Bye! Behold, fair Twilight, the light! And look at that. This is his natural form. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have anything to say to us. I really like the faces of the Twilight. They're a really good combination of very creepy but very calming. The design as a whole kind of does that to me. The whole light and dark combo thing. Like, this is our first time seeing one. Because Midna has been, you know, in this cursed imp form up until now. I mean, I say up until now, but she still is. But yeah. We can fix all of the Twilight with the power of the light. So it looks like that what these masks did to them was, like, deform them a little bit and make them really big. There's one more up here. You're free from your curse, little peoples!
It's dangerous to take the soul any further. Let's head back, okay, Link?
It's dangerous? What? What? I can't even walk up there. What? Okay, I am confused. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Oops.
Link, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant.
And I'm pretty sure that the other Saul is how we are supposed to get through that shadow barrier up there. Will it actually let me approach it now? Nope. It's dangerous to take this Saul any farther. The Saul has already been put away, Midna. I genuinely feel like something up there is kind of glitching a little. Oh, that's neat. Made out of nothing but light. I didn't remember it doing that. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, it disappears as soon as we step off of it. A little circle pad here. Looks like this might be for something later. I'm not sure. And, of course, there's another cursed Twilight over here. So now we need to go through another hallway and get another Saul so that we can finish fixing up the Twilight. So, what do we got in here? Okay, we got some bats, we got some mist. We got claw shot targets and divots that look like they would be perfect for rolling a giant ball in them. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing that here. Ah! I'm gonna just wait for it to come back. There we go. And we have a couple of dark orbs here. Oh, no, get up, Link. Can I? Nope. Hi. Oh, no! That weren't part of the plane. Ugh. All right, you know what? I got another idea on how to handle Zant Man over there. But I need to get, here we go. And that idea is to blow him up. I don't think he cares about bomb arrows, which is kind of surprising to me. Where are you? Hi! Oh, jeez! Oh, he's way too far away. Come on. Come on! Oh, that's neat! Okay, so we can only hurt him with the Master Sword, but the ball and chain can apparently block his shots? I'm gonna guess that means our shield can too. I don't think that the ball and chain blocks things that the Highland shield can't. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna get up to the boxes though. Like, I don't see any way up there. Maybe there'll be a path that makes itself known with the saw. Okay, I am... oh, hello. All right, I think that confirms it. Oh. I like the way the mist looks in sense mode. It's just light purple. Makes it a lot easier to see in it, that's for sure. But the fact that there's another one of those dark orbs down there tells me that, yeah, that's not a decoration. That is something that we need to interact with. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna light up and do stuff when we put the Sol near it. That would make sense to me. Well, if I could just get over there and teach that stupid face what for. I really hate how easy it is to just start falling off of the platform. Yeah. All right, let's open this. 50 bucks, very nice. And now I am not gonna be jumping over there to try and deal with him. I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. Hi. He was only one hit away. He was only one hit away. Boy. Oh, he dropped money? He dropped it down there, and therefore I don't care. Smoky. Very helpful. Very important. Very good. Time for room number 2. What do we gotta do? This room feels very... Oh, hi! I was about to say... Oh, of course, there's another one hidden in the mist. This room feels very similar to the previous one. The one on the previous side, rather. Ow. But these guys definitely make it feel quite a bit different. Phew! Ah! Ow. Gotcha! Ugh. Oh, you're not done! Or are you a different one? You might be a different one. Okay, and you're gonna be... Oh, hi! Didn't expect there to be multiple of you in here. I forgot I was out of fairies and was fighting as accordingly. should be more careful. Okay. What's wrong with feeling? Looks like the ones I killed stayed dead, though. Which is very unexpected, if I'm being honest. Kind of takes away the consequences of the death, really. Kind of weird. I honestly expected, at the very least, the heads to respawn. Guess not. All right. Time to do a little bit of claw shot clambering. Oh, wow, there's a lot of claw shot targets here. Holy moly. All right, well, let's start with alcove number 1. Whoa. Okay, there we go. A stamp for Zant. I thought that this was supposed to be near the final boss, but it's not. When I looked before and I saw that there was a stamp like right outside the final boss room, I thought it was the Zant stamp. Maybe I misread. Oop. There we go. Either way, glad to get another stamp out of the way. Head on down to the next box. 50 bucks. All right. And now for box number 3. Gotcha. Ah, here comes the map. You got that map? Yeah, like I said, this dungeon's not very big. Kind of weird, though. Like, on the one hand, this is like the latest in a dungeon, like, relatively speaking, that you get a map, it feels like. But on the other hand, this dungeon is so small that, and relatively linear, that there is very little need for a map other than to just gauge your progress. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's here. I'm glad I got it. But it's an observation, nonetheless, that I feel like pointing out. Anyways, we got our small key. So I'm just gonna clamber across. And this next room should have our next solve. Yep, locked in once again. There it is. Which means we need to face its guardian. And of course, it's another hologram. Good effort, Link. What are those? Oh, they're Baba seeds. Okay, mighty Babas, I have a question for you. How do you think you will fare against the Golden Warrior? Oh, man! Whoa, okay, I didn't realize they would do that. But yeah, I just lost it to a doggone Baba because I didn't realize they were the freaking, like, bisected ones. Oh, they're gone. Okay, where are you? Yeah! Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, you're those, okay. Oh, I know how I want to deal with y'all. Ah. So much for getting all fancy about it. All right. That totally should have hit him. There we go. I got a mortal draw on him. Obviously, it's not going to one-shot bosses. Even mini-bosses such as this. Ah! Don't use your magic on me! Uh-oh. I wonder. Okay, where'd you go? Oh, you just teleported right next to me. Now, let's just... Yeah. He teleports too fast for me to try and shoot him while he's warping around. Alright, well, that's another Phantom down, and therefore another soul straight for the taking. I'm gonna actually put that back on. And... Give! Oh, come on. There we go. Hand once again reawakens! What's funny is I'm pretty sure that both of the stone hands, I'll have to double check in editing, but like I think both of the hands were left hands. I think it would have been fun if one had a left hand, one had a right hand. I actually hope that that is the case, because there is still a slight chance that it is. Anyways, yeah, I couldn't care less about those shadow beasties down there. I'm just going to take the ball and skedaddle. And we don't have any treasures missing in this room, so I won't need to make a fool of myself by scampering around to try and get them. I just gotta get out with ball. Well, you sure took your sweet time getting here. Come on, Lefty. Ow. There we are. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, that's mean. You have to throw it. Yeah. I kind of like it, though. Whoop. Hey up. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, this room has all the claw shot targets in it. Well, so much for not making a fool of myself. Hey, 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 you. Darn it. That ball is not yours, it belongs to everyone. You've been holding on to it for who knows how many years. You need to let others have a turn. It's called sharing. The nerve. The sheer nerve of some people, good lord. Ha! Ah, dang it. I can not reach that from here. That's okay. I don't have to. As I was saying, learn to share. Now then. Not this one. This one, maybe? Yeah, this one. Okay. No! Link, you! Ugh. I think he's confused. But I don't want to take no chances. Okay, let's see here. I need to go up here and not have Link roll off the edge like an idiot. Or that can happen. Never enough for that guy, I swear. Go over here first, so that way I can get more correctly aligned. Leave it alone! Go down. Elise, go the correct direction. And last but not least, get the ball. Ay, ay, ay. That was way more convoluted than I had any right to be. Okay, now let's see if we can solve the mystery of this room. For starters... Oh! It makes platforms. Woohoo! All right. Time to jump. And jump. And jumpity jump, jump! All right. So where do you take me? This ain't right, Chief. Oh geez. All right. This isn't right. I think I might know what it is. This guy over here. Oh, wait a minute. What about that? This looks like a platform. And there's one over here, too. But how do you turn those on? Hey, thanks for the money. I appreciate it. Or is that... No, that's not the same platform. I don't know. Let me just see where this is. Oh, there we go. That's the mystery. Mystery solved. So that mark on the floor where it looked like there were other platforms underneath the fog is just where those end. That was not worth it for 50 bucks, but the other box is big, so it's probably more than 50 bucks in there. Let's give it a ride and find out. There we go. In this box we have heart piece. Yes! Which means we have a new heart container. We are only one heart container shy of full health. There's no way back without doing this, though, I think. So I've got to do the whole rigmarole once again. Ah! You know, the hand takes so long to, like, clamp down on the ball that as if you're at this part and you're just trying to get out with it, you can literally just troll them. And it's a complete non-issue. The only time the hand is an actual annoyance is when you need the ball to sit still somewhere while you're away from it. Or I guess while you're on the platforms, it can also be a bit of a pest, since you might not always be able to have full control. But we're home free now. Hand is way too far away to be any manner of threat. And now we get to take the ball outside, where it cannot follow, for some reason.